Hey y'all, it's me, Kyle, from Jawn. I thought I'd find you here. Your mama told me you still come here after work for nachos and a couple beers with the people from work. Well, since I got you early, you have time to settle up your tab and get on home so you can settle into your easy chair and yell at your laptop as we try to convince you that Richard and Mimi Farina released some of the loveliest music ever released on the great Vanguard label. I know many of you will argue and suggest your own favorites, but the beauty about owning our broadcasting station is we get to play the songs we want, except we are not a radio station, so we don't play any music actually. So it sort of defeats the whole purpose. We're still trying to figure this all out. Nathan settles all bar tabs and baseball discussions with an opening song and a closing song from his vast selection of American classics. So you will be entertained at the opening and closing of the show at least. That's the time to hit record and save the songs to magnetic tape capable of reproducing sound in such a way that you've never guessed Nathan wasn't right there with you. We'll probably talk about some stuff also. Join us and tell us what you've been pondering since last we went a-wandering. I've been listening to My Morning Jacket, who always makes me want to ride a dirt bike across a mighty bridge during the middle of the day while birds zigzag overhead trying to eat breadcrumbs out of my beard. They never get them all, though. Never. I've saved a few for you. Join us tonight. You might not regret it.
Frog sitting on a log, one of them fell in. One frog said to the other frog, well, you better go get her. Two little frogs sitting on a log, one of them fell in. Last little frog, he sat and thought, good thing they can swim. Jabber-jaw, 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 jabber-jaw. Three little frogs sitting on a log, one burst into a grin. One frog said to the other frog, wonder what's got into him. Two little frogs sitting on a log, one laughed until he is red. Last little frog, he sat and thought, must have been something I said. Jabber-jaw, 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 jabber-jaw.
Hey, 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 I see us. We are live. We're back. We're doing it again. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Jabber Jawn. I'm Nathan Moore.
Hi, I'm Kyle Hogg.
I have decided I'm going to try to sleep through this one.
All right, we should keep it down a little bit.
He is Steve Moore, though.
That is Steve Moore, ladies and gentlemen.
It was Steve Moore.
And he has something very important to tell you.
May he rest in peace.
Gosh. Don't you have something important to say?
I did. Today, of all the days, is Heather's birthday.
Heather's birthday! How about that? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Heather. Happy birthday to you. Yay, we love you.
Yep, she was born during a snowstorm at King's Daughters Hospital.
No kidding.
That's what she told us.
So it was hard to get there?
Yep, she said her dad went home and he's afraid he would not be able to get back, so he came back early to be there.
Wow. What do you remember about my birth?
It was very traumatic.
It was?
Yeah. It was just the idea that I was bringing a new life form into the world
Terrifying.
that I didn't know or interview, hadn't conducted any interviews at all, and I was going to be responsible. I think that might have been it, the word responsible. I've never been very responsible.
Mm-hmm.
And facing that for the first time.
Young, you're young too.
Yeah, I was like 21, 22. To be a father at 21 is, yeah, it was, that part of it was one thing. And the literal physical part was real easy because basically your mom did all the work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it was an easy call.
That was back in the day too, where the man didn't really, wasn't attending Lamaze classes or anything
I was
yet.
2 blocks away at a bar.
Right, that's classic.
And they called me and I went on over.
Any cigars involved?
No.
No.
Not a cigar family or people. No. Hypothetically, but none in the real world. But
Well,
yeah, that was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
50 years ago.
55 years ago.
You were a baby, but I was a child.
Right, you were a child. Well, we always start with an arriving song and end with a leaving song. And tonight we got a special treat. We're going to try to, it's special. Treat might be a stretch. We'll see. But Lex and I have been back at it in the trenches of the whole other act that came up, that was spawned during the pandemic, where we would go live on YouTube for Friday Night Get Rights and do electronica versions of my songs and turn 3-minute little ditties into half-an-hour stretches of the imagination. And we did that every Friday night during the pandemic with green screens, and some of my favorite stuff I've ever done is on the YouTube channel. You should go see some of that old stuff. But we have a new incarnation of the whole other that's a little bit more rooted in the songs. We're looking for just good productions of the tunes, not as much long-winded explorations, although it is very hard for us not to turn on a dime and wind up in a completely different world entirely. But we'll try to control ourselves, especially on this show tonight, and keep it tight. And
So who was talking like this
what do you mean?
about playing your stuff?
This is Lex and I.
But I know, but you're talking about playing it for somebody else.
Well, the people watching right now.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you already had a gig or were
No,
doing
not yet.
We're doing something.
I think our big debut is going to be at Stanton Jams.
Wow.
First weekend in May. And we might do a stream or two before then. But we'll see.
Well, we'll see. I'll be partially the judge of that. Old recruit head here on
Recruit head.
God. Saul, this is just for you, so I hope you're watching tonight. I took your advice.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Saul, I'm here to tell you you made a big mistake.
Oh, man.
You can see the little pimples in his head. Nobody wants to see the little pimples in a guy's head.
Pebbles?
Actually,
Pimples.
there's probably some women out there that are into that. Are there?
I haven't found them.
Oh, yeah. It's all about the feel.
There you go.
All right, so do we just, should I dim the lights over here?
You can dance. Hop right in.
And we don't know when they're warming up and when they're serious, do we?
What side of this do you blow into? The small side?
You know why I asked me that question? Well, I'll never forget you asked.
It's hard to write a protest song.
Now, are they not like, are we free from the cameras now?
Yeah, I think they can still hear us.
No right from wrong.
Guess we ought to listen to them a little.
It's hard to know what to say. It's such strange company. To Jesus pray. While sending children to their graves. He was not a soldier. Jesus saves. Show me where he ever said the righteous should be warriors. The wicked should be dead. Oh, hypocrites, you boil my blood, worshiping warplanes, posing for good, kneeling on Sunday in your three-piece suit. On Monday, your guns to shoot makes you worse by far than any I know. So how do I love thee? How do I go? I sing for my living, I sing for my Lord. I know a song can be a prayer. I know a song can be a soul. So I know how hard it can be to choose. Oh, Mr. President, just looking at you. It's hard to write a protest song, to love the enemy, to know right from wrong. It is hard to know what to say in such strange company. Who to Jesus pray.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, very good.
What does it sound like over here?
Good, really good.
Real good.
The whole other is back.
Well, it made me wonder why we had the half a trio sitting over there with knobs instead of a musical instrument. Finally heard that full sound, and Kyle looked at me and said, "Well, it's about time." And I know exactly what he's talking about. So it's just where people get put in the wrong job.
Yeah, everybody thinks Lex is just a live streaming producer.
Yeah.
Has no idea he's a musical genius.
I didn't
A
think.
badge I wear proudly, by the way.
I think you did awesome. But yeah, it's like you put a face mask on Kyle. I didn't think he'd look good. But now that he's got that haircut, I think it might work out pretty well.
A face mask?
The face mask, yeah. That's exactly where he's applying, for that job.
What's the job with a face mask?
Well,
ice?
there's only one job.
I was thinking pandemic. I'm sorry. I'm still COVID brained over here. I got the long version.
All right, this is a perfect time for me to tell this story here. This is a story I'm going to tell, and it deals with Heather, who today happens to be her
It's like Pee-wee's Playhouse.
She was-
That's the magic.
She was our very first sponsor.
And so this is a story. Heather will go to the store, and I'll write down on my phone what I need at the store, and she gets it for me. And she's been doing this and helping me out. It really does help a lot. And but when she's gotten to know my taste, and she kind of figures things out. It's interesting to see. Well, here's the one that today, after months of doing this, I had on my list sunflower seeds. And I went into the kitchen this morning, and there they were. And it just made me start laughing. And the first reason it's funny is because I don't have any teeth. I don't think anybody's noticed, but I don't carry my teeth with me anymore. I feel like that's you're armed, and you shouldn't go out in public armed. So I don't wear my teeth out in public, but I don't use them.
Pistol and teeth at home these days.
Exactly.
You don't know.
Yeah. But so I never liked the baseball players that spit out their sunflower seeds. I just thought it was a nasty looking habit. I didn't like it being in the dugout. And I didn't like stepping on them and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And because what the guys do, they just take a big handful, stick them in the jaw of their mouth, and then just chew.
Oh, really?
And get the protein out, and then spit the shells out.
Oh, wow. What, a handful or one at a time?
You've never done that?
No.
They don't
Guys are
take.
crazy.
No, they take a hand. It's a handful.
I guess that's makes more sense than
Yeah, I
individually
mean,
seems
they
like
look like they
painful.
have a chaw of tobacco.
Yeah.
Is that the way most people
By the
eat?
way, this is not working too well. I look over to see Lex, and I see a guitar.
We
Neat.
could take that cage thing off,
Yeah, we could take.
and then we'd be able to see each other like a window.
Right.
Well, there you go.
We'll do that.
All right. So I go into the kitchen, and there's this package of sunflower seeds. And I just started laughing because, first of all, Heather knows my habits, and I'd never ordered sunflower seeds. And she knows I don't have any teeth, and she knows I can't chew them. So, but obviously, what I was after was what?
Already shelled?
Well, I was after, and her mind said the same thing. She said, my mind didn't, I was in a food store. I wasn't in that kind of store. I wanted.
Oh, for birds.
I was looking
For the birds.
for birds. I was going to
Who do the same annoying thing as baseball players.
And
Just
she
saying.
didn't even know that they sold bird seed in the pet department. Yeah, all of us who buy, we don't get it there because it's too expensive. They have a little package that's real expensive, and get those big old bags and save a lot of money. But I wanted it this time because I was out of bird food,
Right.
bird seed. But when she went from bird seed to this, that was funny to me.
She had to be wondering how you're going to get yourself into those.
And if it
No teeth and gloved.
exactly,
I'd like to see
how
you.
do you even
I'd
get
like to
there
see you
from
have
here?
your way with those sunflower seeds. So how do people?
We're just going to
So-
film you for half an hour trying to get
Who
one.
would like some sunflower?
I don't even know how I would proceed. Would I do them individually? That's too much work for
No,
two
you
little.
put the whole thing in your mouth and start
That's the
chewing.
move.
I think he could give us a lesson.
Get the salt off of it.
How do you eat them? If you
Just
were
the
to eat
same
those,
way. Just get a bunch of them and put them down.
a bunch of them.
And
All right,
then
I might try it, but what do we need a spittoon.
you need a spittoon.
Just take them out and throw them
Actually,
How come in the movies?
Actually, this is someone else's house, so I don't need a spittoon. You need one.
in. So you just get one.
How you
Oh,
Yeah.
one.
I do
I'm
about
ready
a
to try
handful
it.
too. Not a handful, but I do more than one usually.
Mm-hmm.
But so you set the
Is your
rest,
mic on?
you set the rest off to the side, and like in the side of your
You
mouth.
ought to be
Oh, and
doing.
bring them in one at a
You ought to
time.
be doing this over there,
Then you bring it in
demonstrating.
and set it upright so that the seams of the shell are between your molars.
Ah, so it's perpendicular.
Dang.
And then just push down a little bit and it'll crack. Now move it to the front, incisors, get it on that seam and finish it.
See, this all makes way more sense to me because
Then-
individually there's no reward. He immediately gets reward from the salt on the outside.
Oh, definitely.
Look at it.
Look at him smile.
Not only does he have a naked
That's the seed.
sunflower seed on the tip of his tongue, but also somehow or another 2 cherry stems tied into a knot. I mean, I didn't even see him get the cherry stems. Where'd
Yeah.
those come from?
You got the shells and you just kick them out.
Bam.
But
And he was just getting ready to say it's Heather's birthday.
yeah,
Oh, Heather's
So-
birthday!
happy birthday.
You need,
Play
you need
Happy
to put a
birthday.
sunflower seed in and do that thing you did one time. Where you just kept pulling. Is it supposed to have all this in there?
What's going on here?
I love doing sunflower seeds on drives,
Mm.
on
yeah.
long drives.
Spitting
Especially if
into
you
an
can-
empty
if- well,
can.
I guess really most of my memories it's warmer weather, the windows down,
Ah.
and I'm just like spitting out.
You're the
shells
one that
out
left
the
that
window.
trail.
Yeah, I got it.
You notice, I've noticed over the months that we've been together that if the three of us haven't done something, he probably has.
And vice
Is
versa.
that geographical or
Yeah, he's not from around here, is he?
no? It's definitely not from here.
Yeah, we did the seeds in Norfolk, I guess, for sure. A lot of my friends did that too.
You know what I
Well,
was flashed on real quick there is the sound effect in all the old movies of people spitting into spittoons. Just the fact that spittoons used to be a nice accoutrement in fancy establishments. There would be big silver ones or something. But the sound they made never made sense to me.
Yeah, can we
it sounds
talk
like
about
a
the
solid
word?
ricochet?
Let's talk about the word spittoon for a minute. That actually kind of sounds like the sound it makes.
Spittoon.
And then there's other things like other
Does
words.
it does do a little
Spittoon.
but I never understood that sound.
I'm going to the
effect.
pisser. Pisser.
Yeah, that's kind of one.
There's a name for that, right? When a word
I was
sounds
wondering.
like
onomatopoeia.
onomatopoeia. That's what it is, like buzz.
Or swoosh.
I don't know. I used to love that word, but I never knew what it meant.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
just
either
like-
you can spell it, but no, it's a palindrome.
Yeah.
Right.
Onomatopoeia.
Swish.
Spell that.
ONO.
O and O.
That's as far
Sounds
as I
good.
go.
It's better than my OTO.
That's 10 points for Steve.
I was all automatopoeia.
Now,
Onomatopoeia.
if the world had to bring back the spittoon or like the bedpan, like you see in the movies, they just
Oh,
take.
we still have bedpans.
But would you rather use that or a spittoon?
Use
For the
it.
same
Different
thing.
things.
No. So if
So would I rather be eating something delicious and spitting it out, or bedridden and
no, not
shitting in my
not
bed?
bedridden. You just it's not like it's in the old days when they
Sitting
did
on the
when they, like
porch.
when all the hotel rooms didn't have their own bathroom. You just piss in the thing,
Okay, got you.
then you
got
just
you.
throw it out the window on somebody.
Right.
Would you rather have the technology today? Would you rather be able to just sit up in bed and take a whiz, or would you rather go down to the bar and eat nuts and spit them?
I really don't know. I like my bidet.
Can you imagine just going to like a hotel like in the early 1900s, waking up and just going to the bathroom with a little fancy thing and
I
taking
actually
it?
can because I have a long relationship with pee jugs.
With who?
For one reason or another, pee
Let's
jugs.
watch what we're talking about here.
For
like
road
when I go
trips?
camping, I have a pee jug. Because you wake up in the morning and you have to pee and you're in the middle of a campsite. You don't want to wake up all the way. You don't want to walk all the way to the bathroom. You can't just pee on a tree because there's campers everywhere and they're up before you. So you got a plastic jug of some sort. And you just pee in the jug.
So you just go out and jam your dick into a jug. Like, I didn't want to wake y'all by walking
I
around.
don't go out. I stay in the tent.
I kind of like that though.
I stay in the
actually.
tent.
It's a good
But I've had a
solution.
long
never
relationship
done
with
it.
pee jugs.
Good morning.
And on our tour bus, there was a lot of pee jugs happening on the tour bus.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I've heard some horror stories of people like their college days when they would have like a water and they would pee in a butt too, and they'd pick up the wrong one and drink their own
Right?
urine.
See?
Truckers do it a lot.
Truckers do it. Yeah, you got to make time.
But yeah, I can see it like in a touring situation,
Mm-hmm.
especially with multiple people with different natural schedules. And if you just got to go number one, grab your jug.
Yep. 100%.
Gotta go number 2, get the old shit bag.
Now that I
That's
don't,
when you throw a diaper on.
only camping have I done anything close to that.
Now you're getting into my territory.
A friend of mine had to go on a business trip with some other guy. They were at a hotel, and he forgot his contact lens cleaner, so he just got a glass with some water and put it in there. And he woke up, the glass was empty. And he said to the guy, "What'd you do with the water that was here?" He said, "I drank it." The guy drank his contact lenses.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You ever do contact lenses?
No, I would love to. But I get paranoid even putting drops in my
I can't.
eyes.
I don't think I could do it.
I don't think I could
I
either.
don't think I could do it. Just messing with my eyes on any level. Yeah.
And I've heard stories that get stuck, like sucked to your eyes. Sometimes you got to break this. I was like, oh.
Yeah. It's a whole thing. Taking them out? How do people even do it? Oh, do you just like pinch on your eye? Oh. You ever done contact lenses? Oh, he's coughing.
He's got those damn bird seeds in his mouth.
Yeah, he's dying on
This is the way you
sunflower
do it.
seeds. What happened to the laugh track? Well, there's a sunflower thing. You been sleeping any better?
Yes, I have actually. To the point
Melatonin
where
or
I can't
not?
get up. Once it happened with the time change, but at the same time I started sleeping until instead of 6:30 or 7 a.m. I'm sleeping till 9 now.
Nice.
There you go.
I'm just now that means I'm not sleeping as good earlier in the night, but when I do go to sleep, I go to sleep harder, which is what I wanted because I wasn't getting that REM sleep.
Right.
So I am getting better sleep, but
Are you still doing the melatonin, or is this
yep,
all? You
yeah,
are?
I've started doing that
Are you gonna need more of that?
eventually. Yeah, not for a while, but I appreciate
Man, that's
you
good.
helping me with that. But so far, I think it took a while. A couple nights didn't change at all. Then one night it did, and since then it's been pretty good.
Have you been using any sounds or anything?
I've tried a little bit of I have one album that I can put on. It's something spring and Appalachian spring or something. It's real mellow, soft. And right in the middle of it, there's a James Taylor song. I never, he must have produced it or something.
Interesting.
Hard Times was the name of his song.
I had a very nice, one of those weird moments that just happens that take you by surprise but are beautiful when they happen. I was pretty toked up last night listening to some music, and a song ended, and I heard, like the 3 seconds in between the song, and I heard the train like doo doo doo. It was like the train had just pulled one song into that next song. And I was like,
that.
oh man, that's a nice little segue there. Let's pull the next song into your brain. There you go.
Anybody ever been at a concert and something occurs like that? Like a train goes by, or
Oh,
in
yeah.
Virginia Beach a jet would go over, or thunder or something would
Yeah.
happen. Anyone?
And it's perfect.
Yes,
Like
it
the
is
whole
perfect.
world is in the
Lined
moment.
up. It's waiting for you.
Yeah, I love that.
The train was like, God, we gotta do it. When's this song gonna end? There it is.
The great serendipitous.
I saw, not that the train was waiting. This, now that I'm normal, it's this not even really that funny, but I laughed. I laughed about it like 10 minutes last night. It was a picture of an alien looking in the window, and it said, "This is what the alien thinks when I'm laying in bed. When the alien's waiting to abduct me, and I'm in bed at 3 o'clock looking at my phone, it's like it won't go to sleep." And it said, the alien's going, "This motherfucker," like just like sitting there waiting to see you ever gonna go to sleep. I was cracking up. This motherfucker. Is he ever gonna go to sleep so I can abduct him?
There's a show on HBO now that we really like called The Pit. Have you heard of this?
Sounds good. I like the name.
You have HBO now, since we hooked it up to try to get you to watch Ted Lasso, but you might not know how to get in there again because you didn't watch Ted Lasso. But The Pit.
What is this? What's
The
the name?
Pit
of it?
is
No, I mean not the Pit. The station it's on.
HBO.
HBO. I don't get HBO.
No, I hooked you up with it.
It'll say
You did hook me up with it.
Actually, does it even say HBO now, or is it just
It's how you-
Max?
Does that mean I'm paying for it and didn't know
No,
it?
I'm paying for it.
Oh, well,
But you
that's
can
not-
watch it. I
well,
did that to get you to watch Ted Lasso.
You got the
watched
pizza
a
app
few.
too.
But the Pit is the first season. There's two second seasons out now, but it's each season is one day in this trauma center emergency room type place. I guess in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. Yeah, the Pit. So like each episode is an hour in the day.
Wow.
And the reason I'm even talking about it, to recommend. It's a really well written, awesome show, but we're only on episode 3. But one of the featured characters in this season is a guy in there for parasynthitis. Is that how you say it? Parasynthitis.
Paracentesis, yeah.
So you have an.
I have a character I could.
It was. I mean, for me, like knowing that you've been going through that, it's been extra fascinating to me seeing the procedure done in the show and all that kind of
That's
stuff.
interesting because I wonder about the other people. You don't ever really see anybody except to maybe stroll by, but I was wondering, like some people have to go once or twice a week.
Mm-hmm.
It just fills up. And I'm
For
studying.
those that don't know, can you tell them what the procedure
Well,
is?
my liver is not functioning, and I get a backup of dead cells and liquid in the bottom of my stomach. It just looks like I'm fat. And if you look at, well, the answer is why. I always wondered when I watched it, when I looked at my parents or my family got National Geographic, and they would show you these children in Africa, and they'd say they were starving, but they had bloated bellies.
Mm-hmm.
Have we talked about this before?
I don't know.
And I always wondered, it just didn't make any sense for me. If you were fat, you were fat. But this is not fat, this is liquid. It's just a big old pot down there that I'm collecting. So every 2, 3, 4 weeks, whenever I need it, I go into the hospital, and the people there are wonderful, and they treat me real nice, and they spoil me, and they stick a needle in the side here and just drain it. The last time I went, they got 12 liters,
12 liters.
which is about 25 pounds. So I walked out of there 25 pounds
Go in,
light.
an hour later, you're 25 pounds lighter.
They sell it right after Ozempic in the evening. Steve's shit. And I sell what I get left over. But
Wow.
that's a great weight loss program. Unfortunately, I'll have to do it again in 2 weeks.
So on the show, they were draining it into, like by the end, they had like 7 bottles on the floor.
Yeah,
Is it that way for you, or is it one big
they are
thing?
plastic bags. We use plastic bags
Do you
that
use
are
more
all,
than one?
they're each a half a liter or a
Oh,
liter.
they do. So they have to swap that out a
Yeah,
lot.
they were popping in and out. Wow. See, they've been stopping at 5 because I didn't want them to do a needed procedure if you need to increase your proteins before we went home. I'd just rather go home and eat an egg, but they'd rather do it their way. But so I tell them to stop at 5 because I don't want to stay that extra hour. But last time I said go for it. We agreed to go ahead and see what we could get, and that's when the one orderly there, we broke his record. He said that 12 and a half was the most he's ever gotten.
Wow. That's way more than he did on the show, and the guy on the character on the show is way bigger than you. But
Yeah.
I mean, he
Well,
of
some
course
of
is
some
just
of
an
it's
actor.
just
So.
big tissue too. And they hired a guy to play a role, and he didn't have to. How big old boy are you? But yeah, that's what I do that every. Right now I'm at 3 weeks. That's what I'm doing now, is studying my weight change. Kethra got me that. I keep calling them scales. I call them balances. I'm sorry.
Right.
Because of my chemistry background. We had our balances. We didn't have scales. Literally, there's a difference, you know. So I call it one thing, and nobody ever knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Well, I was thinking about that because you kept telling me when we came over here, get the balance. And I was like, what's the balance? And you're like, then you pointed at it.
Just walk straight.
But then
Get the balance, Kyle. Get the balance.
then I started thinking about it from
I'm
your
not-
chemistry background. You probably were used to using those things where you,
Yeah,
You know,
that's all we ever
yeah.
used.
So I was like, yeah, it's like a balance.
They were more dependable because you saw what was right there, right in front of you.
Makes sense.
You could have been anybody and used a balance.
Whereas with a digital scale, you just have to trust it.
Exactly. It magically knows.
Welcome to the show, everybody. I am keeping my eye on the chat, just so you know. And I do want to say that I feel like there's a lot more power for stirring the pot that could be coming from our audience. I feel like they should be goading us a little
Wake
bit
up.
more to go in different directions and prodding us with interesting questions. And I feel like the more interesting we get, the more active they get. And I feel like that's good, but it's also not, they're missing something. If we get less interesting, that's when they should kick it up a notch to help us out and give us something to talk about. Or
Don't just walk away.
right, it's like, oh, well, they're just going on and on. They can steer the ship a little bit and have fun with it. Welcome everybody, Josepha,
Just walk
Maddie,
on by.
Heather's birthday.
Heather, happy birthday.
Heather, if you weren't watching at the beginning, I didn't see the chat then, but we did sing you happy birthday early on, so that's in there for you to watch. Bigfoot, welcome to the show.
What's my favorite guy's name? I can't never remember his name.
Oh,
First Foot Forward.
Funky Foot first.
Funky Foot. Funky. Why can't I ever say it? Funky Foot first.
It's a mouthful. Gee is in the house. Sharing birthday cake. Heather, people are celebrating your birthday on Discord as well.
So better be watching after I did all this for him. After I pimped myself up for him.
Haven't seen his name yet.
Oh,
but
my God.
I'll let you know.
He talks me into doing something and runs off.
That ain't right. Oh,
Oh, you should tell him about what we did this weekend.
you should tell him about what we did this weekend. Oh, it's true.
Yeah,
Oh,
I would officially complain about that.
Before we do that, though, one of our other sponsors is this wonderful little restaurant in Terry Court, Seed and Tail.
Oh yeah. What is that? What's the idea of that place?
Just good food, good laughs. It's sort of healthy, I think.
What's it say at the bottom there?
I think it's their names.
It's a place where rednecks
Kitchen
go.
and Market.
Market.
uh,
What's the market part?
They sell some tasty delicacies in there. They got a nice porch you can sit out on.
What's the name of it?
Seed and Tail.
Seed and what?
No, Seed to Tail. I'm sorry. Seed to Tail. Seed and Tail.
Seed to tail?
Seed to Tail from the
Like the tail of an animal?
very last bit of the animal to the very first seed you put in the ground. They do it all.
It reminds me like of a guy that's been playing baseball. He's got sunflower seeds in his mouth, and he goes to this restaurant and has a beer, get the taste out of his mouth. That's how they got that seed
It's a
to
very,
tail.
makes
it's a
sense.
very nice restaurant.
Or the other guy is even grosser.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one that goes there to get laid.
Right.
Yeah, he's going too. You see a really nice group of people there.
All right, so it's good to see the
Apparently
tail.
they have a great wine
They
selection.
do. They have a wonderful selection. They have all kinds. The food is really good.
Can you buy bottles of wine there? Is the market part
Yeah,
a thing?
they'll bring you a bottle right to your table. But besides seed to tail, that's for good food. That's for your private conversation. But if you want to be entertained, you should go to.
We went to, my wife treated all of us. She has a master plan, but
Oh,
we
wait
all
a
went
minute,
to
I didn't get treated anywhere.
we went to the Improv on Saturday night.
Yeah, I know. I remember asking you to send videos and never heard a damn word.
You can. You're so caught up because you have to interact. You can't focus on yourself.
Yeah, I knew
there.
you'd pull some shit like that. I guarantee you, I thought that's exactly what you'd say. Well, we were improvising and we were busy. You think we just go there and watch? No, tell me about it. You alluded to that Kethra set it up and what I
Well,
didn't.
at the end of the night,
I didn't hear any of this.
got you. Well, so there's a place right down the street here called Silver Line Theater, and I'd never been to a performance there, but I've checked out the space, and it's just so cool. Right next to Pizza Luca, which is a phenomenal pizza place. We had some Pizza Luca before walking down there, and that pepperoni pizza, it's all pepperoni on the top. I mean, it's just extraordinary. These little pepperonis that just become little cups full of delicious oil, covered. The whole pizza's covered. All right, I digress or progress. But next door is the Silver Line Theater, and you walk in there and you feel like you're in New York City in the 70s or something. It's just got a vibe. It doesn't feel like Stanton necessarily. And there's a big black curtain, a great stage, cool bar. And so Kethra bought us all tickets to go see the, well, actually, maybe she didn't buy us tickets, but she got us all, our whole friend group, to go to the Improv. First Saturday of every month, they do an evening of improv. And so it's a troupe of improv performers, and they each have a number. And after each little skit, so they'll get like 3 of them up there, then this guy who's the director gives them a prompt, and they have to do improvisation and act out this scenario, whatever it is. And after each little short performance, a lady walks onto the stage and is like, okay, crowd, do you give that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? And everybody claps on which number they thought it was worthy of. And over to the right is this big like racing board where each person's number or name is on this board. And at the end of the night, someone's in first place and wins the night.
$5.
So then at the end of the night, so the troupe is made up of people that attend an improv class that they host, and then certain people advance from the class to be able to perform on the stage with the rest of the troupe. So at the end of the night, Kethera gave all the guys a free lesson. So we all, Kyle and Lex, Saul, Rennie, and myself, all have an appointment to go to an improv class and see what happens.
We're all going together, right? We're not going separate.
I mean, we probably should go. I assumed we'd all go together, but then I was like, maybe we should break it up because it might be a little bit much for a whole friend group to suddenly be there, like with their own sense of humor, and private inside jokes. Oh, sorry, that was an inside joke.
Y'all are cracking each other up.
I don't know if that would be disproportionate. 5 of us walking into one improv class all together.
Well, I imagine they would tell you.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
They do it all the time.
Right.
But it was a very cool thing. They walk in. I mean, I guess like going to see Saturday Night Live or anything. But this cast, you just looked at them. You really didn't know what to expect. You're like, am I going to laugh at all? Am I going to, you know?
Well, how'd they do?
I was laughing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They were actually pretty good.
It was all very engaging. It was fun. Our little section of the theater got pointed out by the host a couple of times. I see y'all back there. We were creating a certain amount of energy was coming from our corner of the theater.
Yeah, that's what they used to call it when I did it. Right before they threw me out.
Yeah, it was close. We skated the line there.
And then Nathan stood up and said, well, I brought my pee jug.
Exactly. Oh.
Maddie says they have a good friend, Buzz, who does improv at the Silver Lion. I wonder if we saw him.
I wonder too. But so they would set up different people, like give me number 1, 2, and 3, then they would see 1, 7, and 14. So like some were much more outgoing, and some of the quiet ones though had some of the funniest lines.
Mm-hmm. Can't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
I thought there'd be a little bit more audience interaction with the prompts, but everybody's got their own style of doing that kind of stuff, I guess. That could take a lot of time.
I said something this week about a plastic dolphin, and somebody looked at me like she was like, I could tell she was trying to think, where does plastic dolphin come from? And then she just kept looking at me. Remember, that was the thing they yelled out. They had the guy was returning to the store a plastic dolphin.
Oh, right. Right.
She had that look on her face like, all right, I know you're referring to something. I'm just not sure what it is yet. Yeah, one guy had to return something to a store, but he didn't know what he was returning. And he just had to sort of ask questions. And they said to the audience, what is he returning? Somebody said a plastic dolphin. And they got it pretty quick, though.
Should we try it right now with a prompt from the watchers?
Yes.
The 3 of us?
Yes.
No, you have to move your voice as I talk. Yeah, you have to move your
Yes,
voice.
you should.
No
Yes,
guarantees,
yes.
but give us a prompt
And who's going to
for the 3 of us.
I'll
do
work
an
on
improv?
it. I'll work on it. Carry on.
And have it be something that we can do without getting up.
A prompt? What do you mean by a prompt?
Well, they're going to tell
An
us
idea
what
for a
we're going to
skit.
do an improv.
Aren't we always?
So, basically. I don't know. We'll have to see what.
I ain't never practiced this, I guarantee you.
All that teaching you did, that was a lot of practice.
Well, that's true. You'd think by 5th period I'd know what I was talking about. You end up in life repeating the same mistakes over and over, I find.
Well, that's so true. It sort of goes back on what we talked about last week about how you learn a lot from your mistakes, and that's why I wouldn't want to do my life over again. But then there's the other side of the coin.
Yeah, that's just the
How-
opposite.
How we
Did that hit you like, oh, wait a minute. I think what he said was just the opposite. Yeah.
well, yeah, I mean, but you
So
were
this is the week we talk about this.
right. This is the other side of that coin.
Yeah, I didn't read the schedule.
All right, Lex. Dead silence out there.
So far.
Come on, Maddie.
I was
hard to
wondering,
think of
just
a good
off the
prompt.
top of my head, I was just wondering, are you attracting a different clientele of women when you go out at night like this?
Who, me? I haven't been out with it yet. I just did it yesterday
Oh, well, I
Where'd you
think
get that done?
at home.
You did it? You did it yourself?
Yeah.
I
I got flustered. I had a bad day. I got flustered. And I needed a fresh start.
Oh my goodness!
So you have like clippers with a little
Yeah, it's
extender thing.
I
on
kept
it?
finding big long parts of it today, but I'll fix that. I just stick it back. No, I think you had left. You had gone to get another drink or something. Saul tore me to pieces about my long hair.
He did not.
Yeah, he did.
I don't believe it.
Lex heard some of
You
it.
didn't have long hair. He left Lex alone.
He said something about it just doesn't look good to have white hair, and Randy's like, "Great, I'm glad to be sitting here next to you."
All right, Squan Joe came in with a prompt.
Okay.
We are 3 old widows in the back pew of a church.
Oh my God, that's basically us anyway. Okay, that's a good one.
Well, you've seen Edna up there.
The problem
Every week, Edna's up there in that choir, and she's out there dressed so good. But I tell you what, on Saturday night, she don't look so good. I guarantee you that. But,
Good grief.
She just
we're at a
thinks-
church.
she
said.
thinks that God loves her and all that, and Jesus loves her, and she just wants to be loved by a whole lot of men. That's what it is. That's Edna's problem right there.
We got any other ideas? This was going off on a turn.
And she be wearing them shoes that are too small for her feet because she wants her feet to look all dainty, but she really wears like a size 12, but she don't tell nobody that.
And she enjoys the hell out of complaining about it. I guarantee.
Talking about my feet hurt, my feet hurt.
Feet hurt. Edna's feet hurt.
Rub
Hell,
my
that's
feet.
not what
Rub
hurting,
my
honey. You gotta go a little higher. Well, I'm sorry.
Man, 3 years of doing this, he's finally got in the 90s, won it. All right, let it loose. Let it go.
I've been wanting to do
He's
it.
been holding this in all
I've been
this
wanting to
time.
do improv my whole life.
120,
I've always been restrained.
120 shows, he's been holding it back.
Now,
he
Kyle,
can-
you know the basic, the primal rule of improv, right?
is next, yes.
is what?
And then,
It's
Is-
what?
and then,
Or no, well, that's another way of putting it. But the classic is yes
yes.
and.
Yes, and I'm leading you on now. So her feet are pinched, her toes are pinched, and
Well, I ain't pinching nothing else on Edna. You think I'm weird? Edna's got her own life, and heaven, I wouldn't complain about anybody's life or anything, but if I had to live that life, I wouldn't do it.
Edna's got some good boys. That's all I know.
Well, that's what I heard. You heard about that one in the Army, didn't you? Got all his hair cut off, and it ain't never been the same.
Gladys, I just don't think it's right to be talking about other people in the house of the Lord.
Well,
Did you
got
call
a
him
good- you
Gladys?
got a
I
good-
called him Gladys. Yeah.
You got a good point there, and I really shouldn't be talking at all. We ought to be praying.
It's
Everybody else got their heads
how's
down.
everybody looking at us?
Yeah, well, they do that every week.
I wonder when this priest is going to wrap this sermon up. I tell you,
Yeah.
this is more long-winded than usual.
I've had a lot of people shake my hand at the end of the service, thanking me for how quickly we got it over with. You just keep on talking.
Oh, here
Gladys.
comes the collection jug.
Yeah.
Do you have anything? Do you have a? Can I borrow a
I
dollar?
got some sunflower seeds you can throw in there.
And scene.
Right. And that's the other thing. The director would call it when to stop. And so then there was a guy working the lights that would turn the lights off and it would end the scene. So, and he was good at that too. Mm-hmm. Because I was taking timing and it seemed like it was like right after somebody said the last thing.
Right, it really worked almost every time.
Now, did you think the props?
Sponjo says dad wins.
Did y'all think the props were as necessary as he kept bringing out props? Did that help, or did
Like, get rid of the couch and
bring the
strike.
yeah? Like, all, did you think that helped, or that didn't help?
I think it helped.
I did too. I think it showed teamwork how they were able to get stuff. They would hop up and go do stuff. There was an older gentleman, and they told him to go outside of this fake door, but he started going up these steps, and the director's like, no, not up the steps, not up the steps.
Those aren't secure.
Those aren't secure, there's no handrail. The old guy just going up there. You can tell he's like, oh my God, why did we let him on stage?
I got to give a heads up. I thank you. There's a difference in me tonight. I noticed. You probably noticed. I've noticed your hair a lot. You haven't noticed mine. You see?
Oh, you
anything
combed it?
different?
You parted it on the other side than usual.
No. I washed it.
Ah.
It had been about a month since I've washed my hair,
Oh, that's nice.
and
You knew Edna'd be here.
so I'm giving Joe Moore credit for coming over and putting in one of those showers where I can sit in there.
Oh, wow.
And I
You
got
got
in
that
there. I
in.
can do this thing hand down, and
Wow.
Oh, that's
spray me.
wonderful.
so it was a real nice tester, and I used it, and my hair feels.
He was telling me about it, but I was having trouble picturing it. Is it right in front of the toilet? Or
It's over top of the. No,
The
not
seat
the
part?
toilet. It's over.
Inside the tub.
It's inside the tub, so you can sit outside and then slide it over.
That's what I was trying to wonder, because that's
Yeah.
partially outside of
Yeah,
it too, right?
it goes over top of that, so you just slide along with it.
That's great.
And
Joe and Elliot are watching right now, by the way.
who?
Hey, Elliot.
So talk good about him.
Oh, Elliot. Hey, Elliot.
Joe and Elliot, I don't know if
Hey,
you know,
Billy.
but it's Heather's birthday.
Well, whose birthday it is? I didn't miss it, but I didn't get Daniel. anything.
Daniel's birthday was yesterday, and Percy's.
Percy!
Percy turned 13 yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
But the one I'll mention that I always forget is Daniel's wife Jocelyn is the 16th, and then Eva's the 23rd.
Wow.
Gosh, they're
So
rolling
they just
in.
take the whole month of March.
Birthdays are marching in.
Yeah. So I'm not very good at remembering my birthdays. I'm trying to do better.
It's impossible without this digital help.
All right, back to Edna. She's leaving.
Oh, you
now.
taught Elliot Sudoku?
Well, I gave him a lesson, and it's really hard the first time. I hadn't checked on him I hope he's getting it. Once he gets it, he'll
Yeah, he'll love it.
he'll love it.
Yeah. Gee, happy birthday. It's Saturday. And Christiana, her birthday's coming right up.
Is that right?
Wait, Lex, your birthday's in March? This is ridiculous.
I know.
There's just too many of you.
It was on Monday.
It was Monday?
I went to snowshoe.
Oh, you were skiing. I didn't forgot that was your birthday thing.
Skiing lesson.
Sunday for Christiana. Oh, Saul's in.
Saul!
Just join us, Saul, or have you been here the whole time? Because Kyle did this for you. This hairdo. He said you goaded him into it.
Twisted my arm. I thought you were going to break it.
He says he loves it.
It's weird to look at my hair, like when I just walk around with it. And then when I cut it, I'm like, God, there's so much gray in it. I don't really realize it till I cut it down. I was like, oh my God.
Well, it doesn't look gray. I think it's because your face is so white.
I don't know what it was. But I was like, good grief, whose hair am I cutting off?
Whose hair is this?
Whose
anyway?
hair? Where's all this hair coming from?
Saul says you look at least a month younger.
Oh, man.
Man.
Do I look like Rob Lowe?
Yeah.
That was what you're shooting for, right?
Oh, man.
It's good to see everybody.
Like Rob Lower.
Welcome in.
Like Rob Lower.
Rob Lower. Oh my goodness. Well, what do y'all want to talk about?
This is not, well, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
This is just humorous to me that I keep seeing this online where Trump keeps buying all of his staff his shoes
Oh,
without asking them their size. And they're just all those pictures like Rubio and them in these big, huge shoes walking around.
and they're afraid not to
Yeah,
wear
that's
them.
what it's like, what has this world become where you're
You don't want to
afraid?
offend the king, so everybody's just walking
Have you
around
seen
in the
that?
wrong size
No.
shoes.
He's buying them
Like
all
Edna.
these. Yeah, well, Edna reminded me. He's buying them all these. Was it Florsheim or something like that? No, but they're these shoes. He's getting all the guys the same shoes, but he's not asking them their size. So like Mark Rubio was standing there, it's like that much space in the back of the shoe. He's like just shuffling around these big shoes. Like he said, you're afraid to not wear them.
Afraid to not wear them.
Man, take them to the mall or somewhere and trade them in for your own size. Can you imagine?
Well, we don't want to get Gladys started about Trump.
Mm.
She'll go on for about 3 verses.
Mm-hmm.
One of the in the improv thing, there was one lady. She was supposed to be a bad therapist or a counselor or something, and that woman was
Which
really
is a great prompt.
Right.
Bad, you're a bad therapist.
yeah, and she was a real talker. You know, she was, and the girl she was doing it with was more of a sort of a like a little bit more laid back. At one point, they told her to take her shoes off. What else did she tell her to do? Give me your shoes.
I don't remember.
And so she took her shoes, and the doctor kept saying, "You gotta be more weird." And then she goes, "I'm gonna lick you." He's like, "Stop!" That's when they stopped.
Scene.
When she made her take her shoes off, though, I was like, "Where in the world is this going?" But so I think we saw students. Not that wasn't the real. That wasn't the professional ones, right? Wasn't that?
I don't think there's another tier.
Oh, I thought I heard somebody say we just saw the students. So they're
But
all.
they're all. I don't think there's another troop.
Then
But
y'all
it's all.
suck.
But it's all
just
attached to
kidding.
the class. So
Okay.
you rise up through the ranks of the class.
I'm kind of mystified that they would only have that once a month. Seems like if it was a successful thing, you'd need to do it more often.
That's a good point.
Well, they're only open on the weekends, right? Or they open during the week?
I'm not sure.
They have a pretty full schedule.
I agree with you, though. I mean, if you're in a big city or something, you definitely it would be once a week at least or something.
Yeah, at least once a week. I mean, if you're improv, you want to improv,
Mm-hmm.
you're ready to go.
Right. Right.
Well, it's based on a class though that you have to take the class to be able to participate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many.
Which sounds like a whole nother gimmick to me. Sorry. But that's a nice way to get people to join your club. Tell them
It does work.
they can't come. That was going to be my next question was, is that what Kether is doing?
She's getting us to do it.
She's getting us to do it. She's not doing it.
She's not interested?
She's too smart.
She
for
wants to
that.
see us. She's just been hanging out with us so many years and feels like every time we all hang out that she's at an improv show. And
Gotcha.
it's just,
Well, I think there's some logic to that. Both of you do good when I'm not around. I tend to overwhelm it when I get in the world. That's just, I can't control
you
it.
feel like you stifle our humor?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. Some of the things you think are funny, I don't.
Right.
So I have to disagree.
You'd be good
Early.
at improv. You'd be good at that improv.
You think?
Well, you don't go up those steps.
Yeah, you don't want to
That's
get
a mistake he wouldn't have made.
No, I'm not. I'm going to have people in to report you for those handrails problems you got.
I know we shouldn't be talking about it. I did see OSHA come and check them when we left. They were all they passed, so nobody worry about that.
The rails. And yesterday was like weirdly, ominously hot for a March afternoon. And then I wake up today and there's snow on the
Isn't
ground.
that crazy?
World's just lost its mind.
It's like
The
improv.
whole world.
It's like improv. You never know what's going to happen out there.
It got a prompt.
Give us some snow.
God's up there being like, you're unbearably, unusually hot. Okay, scene. There's snow on the ground. It's like, all right.
They're showing what Pride and Prejudice in May. My mom's favorite book.
Oh, yeah? You taking her?
I think I'm gonna be a good child and take her down there.
That'll be nice. Maybe we could double date. I'll ask my mom.
It'll be fun. Oh. Then we get them down there and we just do improv. They're like, God, why did I trust you to bring me down here? You're embarrassing me. You don't know Jane Austen. Get off the stage.
When's Mother's Day?
May.
May.
Like second Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
God, you can tell Lex is a good husband. He's got that memorized.
It's a good son.
So, I guess I feel like there's a little bit of, as always for the last year or so, the elephants, plural, in the room as we talk about things with the war, stuff like that.
Well, I consciously think that everybody that watches us knows how we feel about things politically, and that they hear it all the time, and we're trying to provide an outlet
A respite.
that doesn't project that in any way. So,
That has been the mission. Part of it.
what's that?
That's the second time I've heard that word today,
It
respite.
feels like it's
Oh,
been
really?
part of the mission ever since I've been around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's unspoken, but you're getting some relief. But that's what I'm looking at. I'm merely a moment's entertainment in between all the crap that they have to turn on when they turn on the television. Because I know all about that too. But I don't come over here and try to bring it in.
Right.
So that's I don't feel bad about it at all, but if I was presenting a false front, that would be one thing. I think everybody knows how we feel. It's pretty obvious we're flaming liberals.
Flavor.
So join me and Nathan at 8:30 on the other channel for Incels Live.
I've been watching a lot of this daytime television. It's really funny in the last couple of years, the Good Morning America and shows like that. They started off doing these actual articles and talking about people and doing all these things, and then they'd try to sell something. Now they try to sell something for 50 minutes and give you information for about 10 minutes. They just turn into a commercial.
Wow. What kind of, what are they selling?
Oh gosh.
Like movies and books and stuff, or like kitchen
Weird
gadgets?
things like roof done by Alexander. Like
What?
getting a roof done. Weird stuff. The weirdest one is the drugs. There's a guy in Washington that comes up with new drug names every week, and they put them out and they give the same commercial and information, but they change the name. And but there's a lot of that advertising these days goes toward drugs.
Now wait a minute. You're talking about the shows doing this, or the commercials between the show?
I'm talking about the shows, commercials
Oh, okay.
are doing that.
Okay.
Hey, I was with you. I thought you were saying the programming has gone to.
No, they might talk about one drug the whole time, but they don't. They're not. But the advertising, it goes on and on, and it'll last a minute and a half. It'll show you a beautiful woman walking around this beautiful place, beautiful children, and they give you this stuff for depression.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, if you've got that life, you shouldn't be depressed.
Right,
There's something
right.
wrong with you. And but that whole idea that you can sell that like that with a pill to depression's a serious issue with a lot of different variables.
I mean, I guess in that sense, to be serious about depression for a second, anybody could, no matter what your life is, you could be a victim of that ailment, right? To say that if you have that life, you shouldn't be depressed.
You could, it depends on your interpretation of what you mean to be depressed.
Mm-hmm.
Like for him, depression is when his toothpaste didn't work.
Didn't work.
As you can tell by my smile, that my toothpaste didn't work.
No, I don't know what I meant by that. I was just saying, you see a whole different world, so your level of depression is going to be changed. But there's so much psychology and so many variables, was my point, is that you can't cure one thing, but they act like it changes the whole world. Of course, then the ones that are, you would read the fine print, there's always the joke about can cause death. But they also, what was the one that they put there? Some people found it helped them do this. Now, where in the world does the science come in here? Some people. What does some people mean to anybody?
Right.
Some people will just put on an old woman's clothes and sit in the back of the room like they're at church and
Shoes all tight.
and their shoes fit perfectly and everything.
I think I'm gonna get all y'all a pair of shoes too big. So every week, like, God, it's Thursday
I'll
again.
wear
I
them
gotta
just to
shuffle.
not have to incur your wrath. I'm not sure why I read this recently, but apparently 7-Up, when it was first invented, was a medicine for depression.
Wow.
And then it became a popular soda.
Wow.
But I was intrigued on two fronts. One, I was intrigued that 7-Up was originally a medicine for depression. And then two, I was intrigued that depression was an acknowledged condition back when 7-Up was invented.
Wow.
I think of it more of like an 80s, 70s, but I think 7-Up was probably in the 40s or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, the Civil War was depressing. On any level. Jeez.
Do you like this change the subject really abruptly. Do you like hot dogs at all?
I love a hot dog.
Have you seen that you can get these, I think it's Johnsonville, whatever, they have Dr. Pepper flavored.
What?
They look so
Oh
good.
my God.
How come you keep running into like weirdly flavored stuff in the
They
world?
look, I haven't, Stephanie won't let me get them. Well, she won't let me get them. We haven't had a chance to go get them yet. They look so good.
We did get all this. I'm not sure if it was from a Jabberjohn conversation, but we got all this stuff to make root beer floats.
Oh, man.
So the last couple of nights we've been having some root beer floats here. at the
Can you
house.
imagine a nice heated bun with a Dr.
What root
Pepper
beer do you
flavored
use?
dog?
A&W. She got the sugar-free, I got the regular.
Man, y'all living large.
We're living large.
No depression over here in this house with a
All
float
right,
every
all right,
night.
so how do you consume a root beer float?
Well, I haven't done it since I was a kid.
Mm.
I don't ever put ice cream and soft drinks together.
It's
That's
just strange how well it works.
Well,
It's
I think
counterintuitive.
Sure, it could be a wonderful thing.
No, are you the type that tries to eat it before the ice
Well,
cream melts?
we've had
or
a
do you let
debate
it-
here. I think something magic happens in a float in the straw. She's spooning it and then drinks the bottom.
Right.
And that's her little payoff moment, the drinking of the bottom and stuff. It's like drinking the milk after a bowl of cereal.
It is something nice, but picking it out with the straw, it's like dangled on the end. You get it. It's so good.
And every now and again, the ice cream gets a little stuck in there, and you have to, and then it all hits you at once. Floats, man.
No, I've never done much floating.
Have you had dirty soda yet? Remember I told you about that a long time ago? Like you can order them, you can get them around here now. It's like Dr. Pepper, but you put like cream or something in it. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good.
So that's
you can buy this.
They just skip right to the end of Catherine's float. That bottom. It's just that bottom.
You can buy it. You can buy this stuff like where you get your like creamer for your coffee and stuff. But now I see some places around town have them. So good. It's a
That
real
does sound
treat.
good. Where can you get the drinks with the little tapioca bubbles in them?
Oh, yeah,
What do
that's
they call that?
downtown.
What do
There's
they
one
call it?
down.
Boba?
Yeah. Right across
ever had
from
that?
Shenandoah
No.
Pizza.
You've never had that?
I don't think so.
Straws like that big around.
It's got these little. They look like fish eggs,
Yeah.
but they're tapioca. But they're
No,
perfectly spherical
I
and
wouldn't put
oddly
something like that in my
satisfying.
mouth.
They
They're flavored too.
It looks weird, but it is good.
Do they like burst like
Yeah.
little
You bite into it.
bubblicious?
Yeah. Right across from Shenandoah Pizza.
What place is that?
Oh gosh, I don't know the name of it, but it's a pretty big place with all those teas and
Guy
stuff.
says dirty sodas are Mormon Italian sodas.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard they were started out west. There's some Mormon lady started it out.
Dustin says for a float, the proper way is you drink the bottom soda first with a straw, and then you slowly spoon away at the ice cream.
Wow. See, that was my
He's
thing.
getting that cream.
That was my thing to rush to get the ice cream before it all melted. So I probably didn't ever really enjoy one. I was like a maniac to get all the ice cream. Go ahead, pour it in there, quick.
You have to drink the bottom throughout the process. So straw comes in handy there. Boba.
Now, is root beers? That's the number one.
That's
what you
my
gotta
next
go with.
question. Like, is root beer a special combination with vanilla ice cream as opposed?
Orange goes good.
Is it, orange dreamsicle vibes.
Yeah, that's
But
good.
Dr. Pepper,
I've
would it be
never done
good?
Dr. Pepper.
Coca-Cola.
Get a Dr. Pepper hot dog, split it open, put some ice cream in there on a bun. How about whipped cream? Are you a fan of whipped cream?
Oh yeah. No, he says.
You don't like
He
whipped
doesn't like
cream?
mayonnaise. It reminds him of mayonnaise.
I'm okay with it.
With mayonnaise,
Yeah, I just
don't like salads.
think I like it like in abundance, like as a base, like that.
Mm-hmm.
How about you with whipped cream? Are you a fan of whipped cream?
Never have.
Piece of pie with some whipped cream
I
on it?
always liked whipped cream. I was just thinking about that. I always liked it, but I never got to where I would buy it in a store or anything. I didn't use it that often.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you get the whoosh kind
Yeah.
of scooped
That's
out?
I like
kind
them
of
both, but the squish
Yeah.
is really fun.
Yeah. I just don't have much of a sex life anyway. To tell you the truth. What else do you use it for?
Would you ever put it on a float?
Oh, Dustin says I tried frozen Cool Whip the other night. It was oddly satisfying. Yeah, you ever have
Frozen cool. Never heard
freeze
of
it?
Wow. Wow.
Nice little changes the consistency entirely.
Wow.
Oh, it's so funny. Dustin in here said, "Oh, I see why he said it." He said, "Pampered Palate could be a good business name." We have that here in Stanton, downtown Stanton.
Yeah, it's been here
which is,
forever.
boy, it really has been there forever. What businesses have been there since you were? What businesses have been there since you were a kid?
I think only
Anything?
Pampered Palate.
Is there anything downtown that was there when you were young?
Wow.
Maybe not,
I
huh?
don't
The
think
theaters.
Pampered Palate might have been when I was a kid.
So. I
It
guess
was
the
definitely there.
Visualite Theater.
Oh, the Visualite, yeah.
But yeah, everybody else has changed hands a time or two.
Have you seen what they're doing to the Dixie Theater, the old Dixie Theater?
Well, I've heard a little bit about it. I haven't seen anything, but they do a lot of talking, but I haven't seen.
I think I've seen pictures recently. They started the construction.
That's wonderful.
It's going to be a really nice
I hope they get it done in
performance
my
center
lifetime.
downtown.
That
Would you
would
play
be
there?
good.
I'd love to.
You ought to offer to do a show there,
Mm-hmm.
a fundraiser for them.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea.
Well, they probably need the fundraiser before it's built, though.
What's that?
They need the fundraiser before it's built, probably. I want to perform there after it's done.
Now, when you do Stanton Jams, it's just you two, or you're gonna have a whole
I
setup?
think we're going to do the whole other.
No, you said Rennie's a little bit out, right?
Yeah, he's been dealing with some. I have actually come out of the gypsy jazz rabbit hole I was down for the winter. That was a winter pursuit. I'm not as obsessed as I was. So
You're like a groundhog. You come up and see something, dude.
exactly. So the gypsy jazz act is shelved at the moment.
Man.
It's all coming together in perfect time.
So this band, I couldn't even see what y'all were doing. You were on playing the surf guitar.
You got to see our. We did all this work last night setting up this set where we both have a keyboard and we both share the drum machine and we're sitting in chairs and both have our pedals in front of us. And it's just kids in the
grief.
sandbox.
Wow.
Just kids in the sandbox. It's about time for us to try to fish up a leaving song. What do you think? The Garden? Could be fun. We'll try to keep it. It's really hard for us to restrain ourselves.
3 minutes.
We're gonna try.
Kyle, you're the timekeeper.
I think you can go as long as you want. As far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna fall asleep.
I don't think we can do it in 3.
Play something soft.
It's 8:23. Y'all got 7 minutes.
Yeah, we got 7. We got 7 minutes.
I gotta finish these sunflower seeds.
Yeah, you do. He's still working on that first handful.
So what?
over there.
So what are y'all like Daft Punk or something now over there? You wear helmets or anything?
I did have a vision of us playing in both getting giant, oversized red headphones
Wow, that'd be cool.
as part of our aesthetic.
Was that something you ate?
I don't know yet.
Oh, another one of our sponsors that's having something cool is the Art Hive has a trinket box out front where you can go get free trinkets. They got
Free trinkets?
all kinds of crazy stuff in there.
What's up with the gas station across the street?
It's open now. I see people going in there.
Stuff. Yeah.
What are they? Have you been? You haven't gone inside it?
We wanted to, but I chickened out and we
You
didn't.
go inside it before the next Jabberjaw. Give me a full report on what the heck.
I went
is
in, they shaved my head. I don't know why.
Is it gambling machines
It
or a
looks like
convenience
mostly.
store? Or?
I'm sure they got vape stuff in there. It looks
They
like
have a
one of
barber.
those places.
Yeah, that only does those.
Oh my God, it's root beer floats. You want one or not?
Remember when we were young? They came out with that the thing you connect to a vacuum cleaner to cut your
The
hair.
Floby.
Is that what it's called? A Floby?
Yeah, I think so.
It sucks your hair up into a tube and cuts it.
Those were the good old days. That's how my father lost his little finger. Let me brush it back. Ah! Stephanie got this thing now. It's like it's like a little suction cup. Supposedly massages like press down on your muscles and move everything around.
Oh wow.
This thing's supposed to suck like your skin up, so it provides more space or something.
See,
That's a whole
athletes
thing.
are-
I've seen those.
Hopefully she's not watching because it didn't work.
Is that what
very
you said?
well.
Cupping?
Yeah. But she was petrified. I was like sucker and hurt. I was like, it's barely like enough, It's like if somebody pulling on your sleeve like that. She's like, no. I think she thought I was gonna be like, rip her skin off. I was cracking up laughing, trying to get her to do that stupid thing. But it looks like they would have vape stuff in there and the gambling machines.
They do cupping in there?
They have vape stuff?
It looks like they would.
No, I can't have any more.
All right, let's see what happens.
All right, so we're gonna do Hong Kong Garden.
Hong Kong Garden.
What is Hong Kong Garden?
The song we're about to
Oh,
Susie
got
and the
it.
Banshees. I feel like I'm on some kind of dating game. We have to guess if we like y'all. We can't really see you. Let's see what they look like. Where did you go?
Got any more Scooby snacks?
Oh yeah.
This one's kind of good. Oh. Wow. That's the whole thing.
Hot
That's cool.
tech. Now where's Lex go?
He's there.
Oh.
Go check it out. Go over there and check it out.
No, I don't want to go on camera.
Hit one of them buttons.
Play a couple there, Kyle. Get Kyle to play a couple.
Yeah, get in there.
No, I don't know how to play anything. Man, y'all look cool over there now. Oh,
No offense, Kyle, but you look like a bass player.
they got quite a setup over there.
Makes a nice sound.
So I guess I'm supposed to tell them when it's 8:30.
While on my way to walk through the garden, while on my way I stopped in the city. Still wanna walk through that garden someday. Hope that garden will wait for me.
The camera has like all kinds of displays, signs all over.
Tell I didn't work just by my finger. I'd be proud to show 'em these hands now. It's funny how that memory lingers. Last night I heard the beavers by the pond, a train way off in the distance. Felt like I died on the day I was born, and just dreamt this whole life up in an instant.
Perfect timing.
Who's hitting the applause button?
Oh, very nice.
I wish
Did
I
you
knew-
sleep?
I wish I knew how to
That was
fade
a
it
good
in
one.
or out. What are those designs on there?
On what?
Like spinning wheels behind you and stuff.
What?
There was like some kind of spinning wheel behind you.
I think that's just the camera thing.
Oh,
Looking at it through the camera.
oh.
Is that where you saw it?
Yeah, it was like some.
Part of it's like tiger stripe, you know, the zebra.
Oh, the
stripes.
zebra stripes. Yeah, that was
That's not really.
not in
on-
the real.
Oh, I thought you were having like a special
Yeah,
effects
They
going.
were getting weird with it.
Yeah, we just got that all set up last night, so we're just diving down this new rabbit hole into this.
So we're
whole
still
other
on, right?
world.
Are we still
Yep,
on?
yep.
Oh, okay.
That was our leaving song.
Very nice. I like that. That's cool.
Good song.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good
Very
sound.
nice.
We appreciate y'all so much. We'll see you next time. Jabber John
Love ya.
out. Love you.
Seed to tail.
Seed to tail. And thanks again, Fishwife, for
That's
sponsoring
right.
the
Yes,
show.
fish wine. And we had Scooby snacks before the show.
Is that how they package them? They're like Scooby snacks.
Oh, no, I got to.
You just find the best packaging and weirdly mixed flavors and great packaging.
I got that in Maryland somewhere.
Oh my God, I love that packaging.
I know. I'll buy it.